Yeah.
सैफ को ये थोड़ा नाइफ लगा जो उन्होंने मारा द थेफ्ट ने, तो आपको कैसा लगा, उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
जैसे मैंने अपने प्रीवियस इंटरव्यूज में यही बोला है that the people are kind of not taking this thing as seriously as they should. Like when Janda is saying hashtag unsafe, hashtag, they kind of making fun of this. But the intensity, you must understand that of a robbery, of a heinous crime, of stabbing someone as famous or of a stature of Saif Ali Khan to barge into his house, to be able to come through shafts like a Spider-Man and to have all these anecdotes that criminals have, and to be able to pass through security through whatever reasons he could. It is just showcasing us that Mumbai right now is not safe for people who are not just, I would say, rich and famous, but in general. How does a janta relate to an actor? It's through his films and through the work they do, right? But I also really request a paparazzi that, I'm not saying this because I'm right here, but we do PR activities as well. हम कहाँ जाते हैं, खाते हैं, पीते हैं, क्या करते हैं. But without that also, everybody knows where a person lives, what car numbers they have, what salon they're going to, which Bastion restaurant they're coming out with, who are their friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, mother, father, कौन सी जगह जा रहे हैं, कहाँ से निकल रहे हैं, किस जिम में जा रहे हैं. तो ये सब इन्फॉर्मेशन जो है ना, एक क्रिमिनल के लिए बहुत ही, आई वुड से, इट्स information dissemination for them to plan their plot their things. So I also request you to keep the privacy and discretion of actors, models, businessmen, family members ki, if you're wanting to show who they are and where they are coming from, just don't give out the location and the branding of a particular place, because it can really affect a lot of people. And if somebody is involved in this heinous crime, I think justice has to be brought. Whether the governments fight against each other or they raise voices, the voice needs to be raised against injustice. We have to have better policies in place, better security clearances in system, because this is something. I have gone through a robbery where I was attacked in my own house. I do not know if you all know that. So I can understand the mental trauma, not just for the person who has been stabbed. I would say that thank you God I was saved, but it's really sad what's happened to him. फैमिली के लिए इतना ट्रोमेटिक होता है ना ये चीज़ से गुजरना. जो इंसान ऑलरेडी तकलीफ में है उसको और तकलीफ मत दीजिए. Stop using hashtags like ha 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 unsafe and all of this particular nuances and anecdotes that you're creating. This is the time to come together as a community. It's the time to come together as a nation, and not just for your safety or my safety, for the safety of women, men in general living in their homes. Whether it's Mumbai or Chandigarh, we need to be safe. कि हम अपने घर में सेफ फील कर सकें. अपने घर में हम सेफ फील नहीं करें तो सड़कों पे तो आई थिंक इट्स गोना बी अ रियली हार्ड टाइम. सो प्लीज़ मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ, दरखास्त करती हूँ, ब्रिंग द क्रिमिनल टू जस्टिस एंड लेट peace prevail, and don't make fun and tour people like that. The family needs this privacy. So I'm sure the government and the officials are doing their best. आज उन्होंने पकड़ लिया एक इंसान को, राइट, रेलवे स्टेशन पे. उन्होंने कपड़े बदले, वो शाफ्ट से गए, जैसे भी उनका एक्सेस था. एक डिफेंस में सर को लगी है चोट, and they've apprehended the criminal. It's time that whoever's done this plotting and planning, needs to kind of come to justice, and I think the cops are doing their job. And let's see what happens. Please, I wish the family all the love and the healing, and I hope the media understands this as well, because आप लोगों की वजह से हमें और हम आपकी वजह से. So let's respect
आपको
this.
क्या लगता है अभी खारबेंडा सेफ है? लाइक बाबा also Siddiqui also face this. So the posh is up by खारबेंडा now.
Yes, and target usually ये इलाके होते हैं.
Yes.
राइट, फॉर रॉबरी.
Yeah.
आपको लगता है किसी का लाइफस्टाइल देख के, इट्स नॉट अबाउट जेलसी. आपका जो क्रिमिनल साइकोलॉजी होता है, अ क्रिमिनल इज बॉर्न अ क्रिमिनल और ही बिकम्स अ क्रिमिनल बिकॉज ऑफ गिवन सर्कमस्टेंसेज. और देयर आर वेरियस नुआंसेस इन साइकोलॉजी व्हाई दे टॉक अबाउट क्रिमिनलिटी. आई एम नॉट अ साइकोलॉजिस्ट और अ साइकोथेरेपिस्ट. I can only say from my personal experience, when I was robbed or I've seen things happen around me, to my friends, that it's not safe. It's not safe for people who are as powerful. It's not safe for people who are not powerful. I would say safety is no longer a matter of आपके कितने bodyguard हैं या आपके
अभी
कितने
ऐसा हो गया,
security
अभी
clearances
ऐसा
हैं. जो जिन लोगों को ये हरकतें करनी है, आई एम थिंकिंग उनके अंदर ये दिलेरी कहाँ से आ रही है? वेयर इज द करेज टू किल समवन कमिंग फ्रॉम?
अभी तो ऐसा हो गया है, सोसाइटी के बाहर या अंदर के सिक्योरिटी लगा था, अभी घर के बाहर भी सिक्योरिटी लगा है, ऐसा माहौल हो गया है।
बिकॉज द पॉइंट इज, आप एक बात बताइए, वी आर लिविंग इन मुंबई गेटेड सोसाइटीज, पिक्चर आती है, ऊपर जाती है, कुछ ना कुछ तो हुआ है ना कि कोई क्रिमिनल पहुंच सका कहीं पे, कहीं लैप्स तो हुआ है सिक्योरिटी में ही,
Security में।
राइट? और दैट हैज़ टू बी वेल, आर पीपल हैव टू बी ट्रेंड। आई एम नॉट सेइंग ये गलती किसी एक कंपनी की है जानबूझ की, इंसान से गलती होती है, बट जब इंसान की गलती किसी की लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग इशू पे आ जाती है, आई रियली थिंक दैट वी नीड टू ट्रेन दीज ऑफिशियल्स who we hire, be it any security company, that they train them like commandos to be aware, vigilant, right? Because मैं अपने घर बैठी हूँ, कल को आगे कोई चाकू से मार दे या बंदूक लगा दे, how would I know where the person is coming from, where in my house, and has known the map of my house? So it is whatever inside job, outside job. I really think safety, security of not just high-end officials, women on the street are as important, for boys on the street, young girls and boys. Safety, security is a matter of national security for me now, I would say, because we are of the people, by the people and for the people, just the way the government is of the people, by the people and for the people. So it's time we stand together, and we are really hoping that the government and the officials do their job like they've been doing. I got justice. The criminals who robbed me are behind bars and they're serving their sentences, so I'm sure so will they.
Thanks for motivating us how to be safe.
So, hi ma'am, first of all, great to see you here.
Thank you.
First of all, please let me know about your great film, Band of Maharajas.
As you know, we're in the race for the Oscars, and so I would like to congratulate my team, my director, my producers, and of course, all my lovely co-stars. This film is about how boundaries, land, territories might divide us, and how music unites us. If you see, I might just show you the poster of our film, which gives you an insight automatically of how exactly the film is being portrayed. So this is our poster. Can you zoom in and see it? Yeah? So this is our poster, and our poster very clearly says, while country divides, music unites, right? So the idea behind the film is it's a funny comedy yet an intense film with a message. I am playing the character called Simran and the love interest of the three boys from Punjab, and Simran, as you know, is a very common name in Punjab in all your films. तो ये फिल्म जर्नी है तीन लड़कों की जो बैंड वाले होते हैं, एंड कैसी उनकी जर्नी फ्रॉम बीइंग बैंड वालास transmutes into becoming these really talented, awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping musicians, and how their journey leads them to Pakistan, which is another story altogether, and how they meet those women who sing in Pakistan, and the entire rebellious, the entire synagogue, or the entire order of how music is prevailing, uniting, how people are fighting, how it is no longer a sin being committed, but it's actually an art of expressing your inner and outer feelings of just being a part of this colossal cosmic universe. So this film is about actually all of us. Today I'm sitting and speaking with you, but there might be a tune in my head that you might resonate with. There might be a film you might resonate with. So entertainment is also a platform जहाँ से a lot of people connect. तो ये सिर्फ एक emotional message नहीं है film का, but I also feel it's a very practical message on how we connect with each other at a very musical level. Even a child in the womb, like I was telling you, बच्चा womb में होता है, mother कुछ, imagine you're listening to Beethoven. The kid when is born will understand the symphony of Beethoven. So the point is कि music is so powerful. आप चाहे मंत्र पढ़ते हैं, जाप करते हैं, जो चांट करते हैं, सबके हर्ट्स होते हैं. तो इतना पावर है म्यूज़िक में कि वो किस तरीके से बॉर्डर्स को और उनकी जो बाउंड्रीज़ हैं, दहलीज़ें हैं, उनको हटा देते हैं.
मैम, जैसे कि आप बात कर रही हैं, हमें दिख रहा है कि योर पैशन फॉर म्यूजिक इज जस्ट नेक्स्ट लेवल.
Thank you.
So how much important is music in your life?
Like I said, it is, music for me again is something that I resonate with deeply. It does not have to be an R&B, hip-hop, Hindi, classical, musical song only. I also listen to my Hanuman Chalisa at night when I'm sleeping. It's just the power behind a particular aspect and moment in my life. I can play any tune and I am good to go, and I can sleep through it, I can dive through it, I can dance through it, I can work out through it. Music बहुत एक I think अहम हिस्सा है मेरे life का, and I think that gave me a voice for dancing. Like, why would I say that? Is because music led me to dancing. That led me to expressing myself as an actor. So it was actually a series and a combination of things in my life which took place because my parents love music. My mom loves to sing. My dad loves to sing. Loved to sing, my dad. I'm so sorry. And that led me to actually expressing myself through a physical movement, which is dancing, which led me to becoming an actor after being on stage. So it's like a symphony again. It's a story. Music is a story that I have created for myself to actually express myself in various different ways. Though I'm not a musician, but I love the fact that it makes me feel so empowered.
I have seen your Insta profile. You're so active on social media. You're a fitness freak. You're a dancer. You love music.
Thank you.
Partially, you're a singer too.
And you can call me a bathroom singer.
Definitely better than that. And you also work for fashion magazines. You shoot for covers. So, how do you juggle all those kind of things?
You know, I think when people talk about how do I juggle with the work I do, I think I love the hustle. I love the challenges that life throws at me because I thrive on that. I am a person who gets bored if things are I love easy things too, like if things come easy in my life, thank you God. But I love the hustle, I love a challenge, and I love a routine. So if I'm doing this with you right now, I'm ready to do the next thing after this because my energies are always at peak when it comes to my work. Now, if it comes to me being told, let's go to a party all night, you'll probably see me after 1-2 hours. I'm just like, yaar, ghar chale, like I'm bored. My mind is bored because I'm a high functioning sociopath in that way because I want my neurons and protons to always be functioning. तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि I'm on my toes और मुझे मेरे काम से इतना प्यार है कि to be honest with you, I've not slept since yesterday because I was working. I probably slept for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I've finished a couple of shoots and I've come here again without sleep. And I'm thriving on caffeine right now. But I think हम इसी के लिए काम कर रहे हैं actors. You know, if you see all the biggest superstars who are juggling in life with the kind of work that they're doing, it is only because of the fact that they love what they're doing, they're passionate about it. Priyanka Chopra is traveling continents by the day and by the night. So हम तो अभी कतार में हैं. So we need to be inspired by these people, you know, who kind of show us that when you love something, there is no stopping you, and then you should not be stopping yourself. The only foundations you have are here. And I literally, when it comes to my work, I am up and running because I'm like, this is my time. I gotta make the most of it.
Ma'am, I've seen your Insta profile, and if I have your permission, may I bring one point?
Sure.
Where you have posted a video in collaboration with News 9 Live about Saif Ali Khan being robbed and being injured. And we also found out that you were also, 2 years ago, you were also being kept at gunpoint.
Knife point.
Knife point, I'm sorry. Would you like to share about that experience?
Yes, you know, I think to be at knife point, held for 2 hours in my own house, was a very traumatic incident. I feel like, you know, my body still has that trauma of the men attacking me, hitting me, trying to kill me in my body somewhere. Sometimes when I'm in an elevator alone, I get very conscious if there are too many men around me and I'm ready in a defense position because like वो trauma थोड़ा रह गया है body में of being surrounded by a couple of men. So I'm always thinking that I got to be ready to defend myself and protect my honor. The incident that took place in my life was, of course, life altering in terms of my mental psyche, and you know, I'm always like this nowadays if I hear some noise because it was in my house and I felt very unsafe. But right now that I've been able to deal with it, the government and the officials got me justice. The courts did their due diligent work and the criminals are behind bars. I can only thank them and my officials and my judges and my lawyers and the team members who were there कि उन्होंने मेरे को justice दिलाया and they apprehended these criminals. So when it comes to Saif Ali Khan's case, he is a man of such great stature right? With such security in place, with such protocols in place. And when a man of that stature and security is attacked, you know, and he is, I would say, stabbed so many times, and his spinal cord fluid was leaked, and all the information that is being given online, it is a heinous crime. It is, like, for me, I'm like, how dare you, and how do you have the audacity and the courage to think of killing somebody or hurting somebody, for that matter of fact? How do you think it's justifiable in any way? And people are using hashtag like hashtag unsafe. ये कोई मजाक नहीं चल रहा है. Please don't take this as a joke. ये किसी के family, किसी के ज़िंदगी, किसी के बच्चों का सवाल है, किसी के nanny का सवाल है. The nannies were also very brave, you know, as per as the information given on the internet and the news officials. So it's a collective responsibility of us as people to, you know, protect the sanctity and sanity of this family. That kind of make fun and make speculations on who, when, what, why. Let the officials do their job, and like they've apprehended one of the particular people involved. They picked him up from, there were 20 teams in place. Officials were, you know, doing their work day and night. They've apprehended him. Now justice has to prevail, and an example has to be set that no other criminal, or a criminal being born, a criminal being acted upon, or a crime being perpetrated, or a thought also of trying to kill, rob, hurt, just cause harm to anybody's family, be it an actor, businessman, politician, a young girl on the street, a young boy on the street, should never happen again. That लोगों के मन में ना खौफ होना चाहिए. चाहे कितना कुछ हो गया है मुंबई में, as we all know, people are living in bulletproof homes. Someone was assassinated. This is a, you know, a particular situation that needs to be addressed. I don't want people fighting over the idea कि कौन अच्छा है, कौन गलत है, किसने सही किया, किसने गलत किया. वक्त है कि अभी हम एकजुट होकर इसकी प्रॉब्लम का, इस मसले का एक सलूशन लाएं, कि कभी किसी की हिम्मत ना हो कि वो किसी के घर में घुस के उसको रॉब करके उसको मारे. And I think, coming from my personal point of view, I also had to save myself from these attackers, but I am fortunate I was not injured that way. Of course, I have a neck injury still because of that, you know. But there is no comparison here, because there were 2 kids in the house. There were a lot of members of the family. And I'm only requesting people who are trying to plot and plan and do horrible things in this world, please don't. There's already a lot of bad things happening. I think we can be better and kinder to each other and not have so much hate for each other. Please.
Absolutely. जैसा कि आपने कहा कि ये सब चीज़ें होती है, बस कुछ ही लोग अफेक्ट होते हैं. वो होती है family, the kids, the victim itself, the victim's family, and that's it. बाकी लोगों को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता.
Because वो उनके लिए आज न्यूज़ है, कल वो भूल जाएंगे after 3-4 days. You know.
Exactly.
It's
Coming back to your beautiful Oscar-winning film.
I hope we win it, but yeah, just the fact that we are there, it's a big deal. Thank you. हाँ जी.
मैम, जब मूवी की रिलीज होने से पहले, ट्रेलर लॉन्च होने से पहले, जब मूवी ऑलरेडी ऑस्कर में सिलेक्ट हो जाती है,
Yes.
इट्स अ ह्यूज ब्लेसिंग. सो
Yes.
लास्टली आप ऑडियंस को क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे, एंड हाउ डू यू फील अबाउट इट?
मैं ऑडियंस को यही कहना चाहूँगी दैट थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने मुझे एज एन आर्टिस्ट हमेशा प्यार दिखाया है. मैं आशा करती हूँ कि मैं और बड़ी आर्टिस्ट बनूँ, कि आप मुझे और प्यार दें. और मैं अपनी फिल्म के लिए, अपने दर्शकों के लिए, अपने डायरेक्टर, प्रोड्यूसर, को-स्टार्स के लिए कहना चाहूँगी दैट वी हैव हैड अ लॉन्ग जर्नी विद बैंड ऑफ महाराजास. वी हैव हैड अप्स एंड डाउन्स, एंड गॉड हैज़ ब्लेस्ड अस with this amazing year. 2025 is a killer year for Jupiter, and I would say that हमारी फिल्म ऑस्कर पहुंच गई है बिना अभी इंडिया जनता ने देखे. मैं चाहूँगी कि जब ये मूवी आए आप प्लीज़ देखें. सपोर्टेड नॉट बिकॉज यू नो, डोंट फील लाइक ओके, इसे बड़े एक्टर नहीं देखना चाहिए. आपको ये फिल्म ज़रूर देखनी चाहिए. उसे मेहनत और प्यार बहुत है, और ये आपकी देश की फिल्में जो ऑस्कर्स गई हैं, तो प्लीज़ सपोर्ट करिए. हम जीते ना जीते, वहाँ तक हम पहुँच चुके हैं. ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर एवरीथिंग, एंड जय हिंद. थैंक यू.